This is the Nerdball Podcast with Lorenzo Melcher.
Hello, everybody. I just want to give a quick update on the show. We got a lot of new things happening with the podcast. Obviously, a lot of you know that we're in a new studio space. So I want to say thanks to Fort Meigs CrossFit for allowing me to record episodes in their studio space. It worked out really well the first weekend. We'll have some more coming up from there. The other thing is we have added a podcast to the podcast network. It is called the Nerdball Network, and we have 3 different dads on there. We are doing that once a week. Comes out every Friday morning. So check that out. We have social media for that Gmail account. So 3 different dads at gmail.com. There's a Facebook page. Just type in 3 different dads. On Instagram and Twitter, it's the number 3 different dads. Search for that. All these social medias and Gmail have the same logo. So you'll see the 3 with the different dads in blue with the black background. So check that out, please. We're trying to grow that podcast. We're moving to once a week. So hopefully that helps get that bigger. But that is the first podcast on the new Nerdball Network. We also have a YouTube page for that as well, where all the videos will be moving over there. They haven't moved over there yet, but we have one coming out this Friday. We talk about our Christmases, presents we received, what we eat on Christmas and Christmas Eve and around the holidays, our favorite desserts, a little bit of HOA talk like we normally do, and then with dad jokes. So check that one out. Again, that'll be out Friday morning on all your feeds. It is on mostly all the popular stuff. Obviously, it's on Podbean because that's where we host it, but it is also on Spotify and iTunes, and most of the other things. If it's you're looking for it and it's not on there, just let us know. We'll get it on there. But it's on a lot of them. But that's something new we're doing for the year, once a week. So we're excited about that. And again, thanks to Fort Meigs CrossFit, I got some great episodes lined up for next month. I got a bunch of different type of people, as I usually try to mix it up. So next month I got friend of the show, Scott Bucher, is coming on. We got one of my neighbors coming on. We got a college football player, Clay Densdorf, coming on. Comedian Robert Germain. We have Olympic gold medalist Anna Tunnicliffe. So we got a bunch of guests coming on next month. So look forward to that. I appreciate you guys. We're up to over 15,000 downloads. So it's pretty exciting, pretty cool. Obviously, the Nerdball Podcast has all the social medias. We're on YouTube. So check all that out. It's been a great year. We started video this year. And that's just another thing that kind of just add into it. I know some people have mentioned that they like watching the video because they like seeing expressions and how people react to some stuff. So that's been a hit there too. So the more people out there that see this, or I think right now 50% of the people that watch the YouTube videos are not subscribed. So if you can subscribe to YouTube, that'd be great. Subscribe anywhere, leave comments. That's how people find the show. Leave comments on anything, wherever you listen to or watch the podcast. It's always nice to hear from you. If you leave a comment, I don't get very many, but I like them. And if you leave one, I'll, be sure to mention it at some point on one of the subsequent shows. So as I said, been a great year, added a podcast, created a podcast network. We're doing big things. If you want to be on the Nerdball Podcast, just shoot me an email at Gmail, the Nerdball Podcast at gmail.com. Actually, it's the Nerdball Pod at gmail.com. So reach out to me. I'm always looking for interesting people. No, is it? I just don't email enough. Apparently, it is the Nerdball Podcast at gmail.com. So email the podcast, reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Even if you don't want to be a guest, it's nice to hear from people who listen. There's a lot of people out there that listen, and I appreciate every one of you. So thank you. Hope you had a good holiday, and there won't be an episode this Thursday, just because I record on Sundays. Christmas is this Sunday. I won't be able to put one out, but we'll be back next Monday, the brand new episode. Thanks.